Hello, my name is Ali Carter. I am the founder of Mediate UK, and one of the questions we're often asked in mediation is, can I mediate if there is a non-molestation order in place or if I'm on bail? So there's slightly different areas, although they are similar. Let's have a look at non-molestation orders first of all. These can be applied under civil law, so you can apply for one without going through the police, or they can be applied for as part of a criminal prosecution as well. And what a non-molestation order does is it's the court saying to your ex-partner that they're not allowed to harass you, to contact you, to intimidate you or anything like that. And then it gives a stronger sort of power to that sort of behaviour if it does happen moving forwards. So they can only be applied for, obviously, there has been a history of this. It's not something you can take out as a precautionary measure. And if you do have a non-molestation against your ex-partner, there may have been a history of domestic abuse. That would be one of the times that they're applied for. And in that case, you don't have to do mediation unless you want to. And this is something that's quite key, because there's a lot of people who've been subjected to domestic abuse, but they still don't want to go to court. They do want to try and resolve the parenting, the finances, or both sort of outside of the court process. So when you're doing this, you can still mediate, but the person who has a non-molestation order would need to take legal advice to make sure that they're not breaking that order, because even with your agreement, they could still then be breaking it. So they need to take some legal advice, but yes, you can still do it. With regards to bail conditions, this may be where you are, been a victim of domestic abuse, your ex has been arrested and they're on bail while the police are investigating. This is slightly different. The police will normally put in there that they can't direct you either directly or indirectly contact you. And then it would normally say, unless it's via solicitor or so on and so forth. So in these circumstances, again, the onus is on them to speak to their lawyer, the criminal lawyer in this case, to see what those bail conditions actually say, to make sure they're not breaking them, because quite often breaking bail conditions can be a more serious offence than the actual thing that they're on bail for. So yes, you can mediate when you're on bail, but you just want to make sure that you're not going to be arrested for that. In both situations, if you are going to mediate, you may well want to look at doing what we call shuttle mediation. That's where you're in separate rooms, and if you're doing shuttle mediation, have a think about doing it online, because if you're not in the same room together, you might as well just be online. And you can be on separate screens as well, so you don't have to even see your ex-partner there. And the mediator will spend time with each of you in turn, going through and trying to help you reach an agreement. So those are the difference. Yes, you can mediate. They're slightly different areas of law, and really you just need to be checking that you're not going to be arrested if you do mediate on them. But yes, you can mediate if you have a bail conditions or a non-molestation order. Many thanks.